Okay, Echo Finger Wolf here. I kind of dozed off, so I didn't do a TikTok live. I literally fell asleep like within 5 minutes of making the um prep show. So I'm only gonna make this one video, and unless something happens after I get out of the shower, because it's only 9 something now, and I'm watching Comics Dad and all these guys do this comic book stuff. So shout out to Comics Dad. I know he doesn't watch my channel, but anyway, shout out to Comics Dad, shout out to Marvel Geek, and everybody who likes comics. Okay, so I had 239 of you. I have lost a person. I am down to 238 of you. So I'm going to make this video. No, my feelings are not hurt. You guys know I have an open door policy. If I've said something that have offended you and you chose not to be with me, I cannot get mad about that. You know, I really can't, because getting mad at people who no longer want to follow me is probably more of a mental issue, and I have enough mental issues to last a lifetime, so I don't have to get mad about something that I can't change. And you are entitled, as a subscriber or a follower or whatever TikTok and YouTube call y'all, to have the ability to change your mind. That's what makes me unique. If I get mad about it, then that makes me a snob, and that also makes me selfish to the fact that I am not going to please everybody. And if I don't know that going in at 49, then I'm never going to know it. And the thing is, regardless of who you follow, and regardless of what you watch, the people that you follow have to understand that concept of they're here because they want to be here. If they don't want to be here, you getting mad at them doesn't change the fact that they don't want to be here. It's just common damn sense. And a lot of people don't know how to use their common sense to the aspect of where it helps them more than it hurts them. So I'm not going to get up here when I lose people and flip the fuck out. I'm not going to do that. But I'm also never going to block anybody. And I'm not going to respond to really bad comments unless it's like a racist comment. And then I will respond with the actual video instead of typing shit in the comments. No. But here's the thing, man. If you gotta do racist shit to people on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or social media in general that you don't like, that says more about you than how the person responds to you. Because as you know, I'm multicultural or multiracial, however you want to say it. I am part native, part black, and part white. So for me to come at you for doing something racist to me is kind of a double-edged sword. I'm well within my rights, but it doesn't really change anything, especially if you're coming at me. It's like, well, you're a half-breed. We don't want to watch you because you're a half-breed. Well, hell, there's nothing I can fucking do about that. And, side note, that is true. I'm a half-breed. I didn't ask to be born this way. It's just, that's what the creator had in mind, and I had to accept it. But me getting mad about that, well, I've been getting mad about being called racial names all my life. Now, how I choose to deal with it is going to be the thing that decides to make me better or worse. I would like to say that I've grown up a little bit at 49 and have decided, that it's best that I just turn a blind eye to racist comments, unless it's exceptionally racist, and everybody in the comments will say, why don't you say something about it? And usually I do. If it's something racist, I'll come back at it. But 9 times out of 10, I won't try to be a dick about it. But I don't think that you should be racist. But I mean, I'm one guy who don't think anybody should be racist. But at that same time, I'm that one guy who can't stop you from being racist. Just like I can't make anybody stay on this channel. And I will be first to say, I am sad when I lose people. And it's not like I'm Dick, stay here or else. No. I would never hold any of you guys, any of the 238 of you beautiful people, hostage here. I will never do that. Y'all know my political affiliation is that I don't like Trump. And if y'all left for that, that's fine. That is fine. You're always welcome back. And here's the thing. I've also explained why I don't like Trump. But just because I don't like Trump doesn't mean that I think all of his supporters are bad. And most people who supported Trump, regardless of race, more than likely supported him because of their fucking wallets, yo. And under the Trump economy, some people work better. I'm not gonna lie. The only time I had money in my pocket was when Bill Clinton was in office. When Obama was in office, I lost my fucking job. Was it Obama's fault? Fuck no. But it was the car company's fault because all the car companies went belly up, and he gave loans to every car company except for the car company that I worked for. Dodge didn't get a handout, and Dodge handed my ass my walking papers. Can I blame Obama for that? Fuck no. But I was working 2 jobs, and then I wasn't. And then I joined the National Guard. I was working 2 jobs, and then I wasn't. I got an honorable discharge, and then TJ Maxx fired me. Can I blame Obama for TJ Maxx deciding to fire me? No, I can't. I can't blame Jaunt though, because Jaunt promised me that I would actually be getting a job with them and they would be paying for my CDL and all this other bullshit. And come the day, the time, and the hour that I was supposed to be there, I was there. Only to be told that they weren't going to honor their word, and then I was out of 2 jobs in 1 week. So I mean, shit. But I can't blame Obama for it. I can't blame Trump for it. I can only blame the people that was running the show. I can blame the head people at Jaunt, and I can blame the head people at TJ Maxx. Outside of that, I really can't blame anybody because I wasn't planning on leaving TJ Maxx. I wanted to stay there. I really loved that job. Unloading the truck was fun. You know, it wasn't hard work. It was good work, and it was before I had my hip replacement. But when I got the job offer, I had got my hip replacement. And I let them know, I had a hip replacement, so I can't do a lot of heavy lifting and all this. And then John was okay with it. All you're going to be doing is driving. You get to set your hours. You can only sit down for 2 hours. We got you. We got you. And they gave me a whole lot of shit. TJ Maxx, I'm standing up all the time, which was great because I can't sit down for more than 2 hours. Like, literally, I cannot stay seated for more than 2 hours. And so, like, even in class, I have to talk to teachers, like, before class and say, look, if you see me get up, it's because my ass hurts and I can't sit down any longer because my hip replacement has had an opposite effect of how it was supposed to work. So, and I don't want them to go back in and cut me open to see if they can fix it. I mean, honestly, my leg works, so I'm not gonna take them and like have 18 hours of them digging back into my ass cheek to see why I can't sit down for 2 hours. Fuck that shit. So anyway, that being said, if you ever choose to leave, the door's always open. That's it. I'm not gonna flip the fuck out. I might cry a little bit when the camera goes up, like, damn, I actually lost another follower. And I have done that. I just haven't cried on screen. I haven't had like actual tears. I whined a little bit, like, damn, what the hell did I do? What did I do? And I have to ask myself that every time I lose a follower. I generally know it's me. I don't say it's them by any means necessary. I'm pretty sure it's me. And I'm not the guy for everybody. I had to learn how to accept that because I remember there was time my numbers would fluctuate, and I would be happy. And I'm sure there's videos on here where I'm like, hey, I got another follower, yay! And then I'd make another video, hey, I lost like 3 followers because there was a time, at least 4 or 5 months back, when I had a steady climb before I got to 238. I was at 225 for a long time, and then it went to 230, and then it went to 221. And I'm pretty sure there's a video on here somewhere. I could be wrong. I don't want to tell you guys any lies. I could be wrong. But I know that I had 225 for like 4 or 5 months. Then I got to 230. And then that bitch went a little higher, dropped back down, went back up, dropped back down. And I'm pretty sure, I'm not going to swear to it, that I made videos about it. But here's the thing. That door is always open. I'm never going to get mad when people decide to leave. I know I'm not the guy for everybody. But to you loyal people who have stayed, I thank you. I made my first thank you video on TikTok this afternoon. Or at least I think I made it this afternoon. I'm not going to swear to it. But here's the thing. I'm going to thank you for being here. Maybe you saw something you like. Maybe you saw something you didn't like. Maybe my moral compass doesn't reach your moral compass. And it's fine. It's called being a human being. I do not own you. I do not own TikTok. I do not own Instagram. I do not own Facebook. I don't own this YouTube. I have the channel. It's mine. The content is mine. Because usually it's just my ugly face doing shit. But at any given point in time, I know, because I don't have 1,000 followers here, that I could lose everybody in one day. It's going to hurt me. It's going to hurt me deeply. I'm not going to get up on this damn platform and start bitching at everybody because I lost somebody. That's not going to be fair. It's not going to be fair to people because people leave. People get bored. They get like, Echo's cool and all, but I really don't like that bastard. You have that right. And I don't have the right to be mad about it. I might be a tiny bit upset because I lost somebody. But as far as getting mad, like, man, I had 255 people up in this motherfucker. Now I got 210. It happens. 49. Time to grow up, time to get over it. You know? So I lost one guy. 239 people. I lost one guy. I have 238 people. So to the 238 of you, thank you for staying. You have no idea how much you mean to me. And it might not seem like I give a damn, but I do. I do make thank you videos. I do try my damnedest to thank y'all. And I have to do it while I can, because if my career, let me rephrase that, no ifs. When my career finally takes off, when the world finally notices me, they're going to remember two things. They're going to remember on YouTube that I did take the time to at least respond to y'all when I had the time to do it. If Disney signs me tomorrow and they let me play either one of those two guys, Scarlet Spider, yeah, the red one, damn it, and Spider-Man 2099. If Disney signed me tomorrow, I could almost guarantee y'all I won't be able to have moments like this. And if I have this channel, I would have to censor everything. There will be no more cussing. There will be no more freedom to do what I want to do, because Disney's not going to let me work for them with the filth that's come out my mouth. Which is why, I'm working on my mouth. Working on my mouth. If I'm the best guy for the job and they give me the job, it's like, okay, well, Echo, we're going to give you the screen test, and if you get this done, you're in. Or maybe they're like, here's what's going to happen. We're going to make you and 7 other people exiles, because Miguel O'Hara was an exile. And we're going to talk with the people at Sony, and we're going to do that stuff, and you're in. I'm going to do everything I can to keep that job, because I've never been a professional. I've been an actor, but I've never had a professional gig. That makes sense? If it doesn't, it's because you're not acting, and I will go and make a video about that in a minute. Now we have another video to make. Anyway, the bottom line is, I'm going to lose people in this this YouTube. I'm going to lose people. I have to accept y'all choices. Because if I don't accept your choices, I'm low within the scum of the earth that doesn't give people choices. And I keep that in mind every time I make a video. I keep y'all in mind. I know I have some loyal friends here. I know I have some friends here. I have some friends from TikTok here. I have some friends from Instagram here. I thank you guys so much. Now, granted, TikTok is probably where I have the most people. I have over 3,000 people. I'm also almost one guideline communications or community guideline away from being booted from TikTok. I have a good 900 and some change on Instagram. I do not have a Snapchat. I have over 2,000 and some change on Facebook, which I only use Facebook Messenger now. And that's basically just for fun. And plus I have all family stuff on Facebook, so I usually do all my stuff on IG, which will go to Facebook. And I usually do everything on TikTok and IG. Those are the two places that you can find me the most, because those are the two places where I don't really have a lot of family there getting in my way. Plus, there's a lot more acting opportunities on TikTok and Instagram. Because 9-9 I learned about through Instagram. And VIP Ignite I learned through Instagram. However, VIP Ignite was a lot more expensive than 9-9, so I do 9-9. Now, if you don't know, I have 2 books. One is in the works of being published. It's actually my second book. My first book didn't get published because by the time I learned about page publishing, I had already set everything in motion for American Kunoichi versus having everything set in motion for Love 13. But they do have Love 13. I don't have $2,000 to write them a check and send it to them. And I still got to give the American Legion some money, because I'm a member of the American Legion, which is also military shit, and I'm only getting so much money from the military. It's hard to live off of $300 a month, y'all. It really is. So, it is what it is. But I want to say thank you to the 238 of you who are here. You mean the world to me. Even if you don't agree with me or my moral compass, you still mean the world to me. And so, thank you. and have a blessed night. Now we're going to go make that video about acting.